Hey guys, look what I've got. It's a fortune cookie soap box. This is the winter one. The spring one I actually just got in the mail yesterday, but I'm really far behind, so I haven't done this one yet. You can still go on their website to get the stuff that's in this one because the spring launch has not yet happened. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, downward angle now. We've got our box. I've already sliced the seal, so let's just open it up and see what's inside. Ta-da! Alright. Oh, look. We've got some snowflake confetti here. And clearly, this is an elf-themed box because it's got Buddy's little feet on it. And then when we look, we've got, oh, lots of interesting goodies. These look new. These look new. Oh, candy cane. Save that for later. Alright, let's see. Oh, it already smells very fresh. I like to go in order. So let's start with the Fortune Cookie Soap. The scent is called Buddy. Nothing says Christmas quite like a 31-year-old elf with daddy issues. With notes of holiday fruits, candy, crushed vanilla, and a hint of mint, this scent will have you feeling just as happy as everyone's favorite elf. And this is it here. They're pretty big. Come on. And it's the green with the little pom-pom on it. And the thing says, "What's a Christmas gram? I want one." Put it back in. Now let's give it a sniff. I don't know what to say this smells like. I don't really smell fruit. I guess I kind of smell a sugary candy smell. And maybe vanilla. But I don't smell the mint really either. It's a very different smell. It's very light and fluffy smelling. So that's quite interesting. Alright. Next we've got their OCD hand sanitizer, which I love. It's in the scent Swirly Twirly Gumdrops. Sticky and sweet, this gumdrop scent will stay with you through all of your holiday swirling and twirling. A sweet and whimsical blend of cotton candy, lemon drops, and fresh pear nectar, dancing with tart cranberries and black currants. And it's this little bottle right here. It's a very pink color. I don't know if that's going to show real well on camera, but it's very much hot pink. And let's give it a sniff. And with these, of course, because they're alcohol-based hand sanitizers, when I sniff them, all I smell is alcohol, so I'm going to have to use a little bit of this to smell it properly. Because right now it's just going to smell like alcohol. And the true test is when you've done that, then you can... Ooh, still a little alcohol-y. Hold on. Okay. I smell something that must be a black currant because it's very much, it's like a dark cranberries. So I'm guessing it's the black currant and cranberry I'm smelling. A little bit of lemon maybe, but I don't really smell that cotton candy or the pear. Well, maybe the pear a little. Alright. On to the next is the whipped cream. That's like a body butter or lotion. And this is in the scent World's Best Cup of Coffee. God, I could go for coffee right now. You did it. Congratulations. You now smell like the world's best cup of coffee. Good job, everybody. Vermont maple syrup with just the right amount of fresh brewed coffee. Gotta get in all those food groups. Yes, coffee is a food group. And so this is the whipped cream in a little thing. The regular size is bigger. Oh, yes, and just so you know, this is the regular size of the Fortune Cookie Soap. These come in two sizes. They come in this size, which is, I think, 2 ounces, and then they come in a bigger, I think it's like 16-ounce size that has a pump even. Okay, so let's have a sniff of this. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Okay, first of all, look at it. It's like a brownish pink color. It actually kind of reminds me of calamine lotion, oddly enough. But it smells amazing. It goes on nice and smooth and absorbs in real easy. Perfect for winter. My hands are all a disaster. See that? They're all, well, you could see it if it would focus on my hands instead of on the other stuff in the background. But all along the cuticles here, it's all dry. But I wish I could do smell-o-vision. I really do. Someone needs to get on that. Because it smells like Sunday breakfast. It smells so good. It smells like waffles and maple syrup and coffee and now I'm going to want to eat my hands. Okay, next we've got, oh, this is new, a shave oil. We've never gotten a shave oil before. I wonder if it's a new product. And it's in the scent Shower Duet. Make sure to use these yummy oils before your shower duet because water isn't slippery enough. It's not a fortune cookie soap box without some sort of innuendo thrown in. Spruce and vanilla, fir and fruits, hyacinth and mint. We've created a shave oil guaranteed to warm up your coldest winter nights. To use, wet skin with warm water. Massage a small amount, 3 to 5 drops, into the area to be shaved, allowing oils to soften hair and skin. Shave as usual, rinsing razor often. Rinse and enjoy. Okay, so that's got to be this little guy down here. Yep. So it's in a little thing. And since I'm not familiar with the shave oil, I think it might be new. I'm not entirely sure what size it will come in on the site. Hello, focus. You don't want to focus on the thing. There we go. Let me go ahead and see if I can sniff it without having to do a drop. Honesty, having a little trouble right now because all I smell is coffee. So, let's see. And now my hands are going to smell like the swirly twirly gumdrops in the world's best cup of coffee. And I don't want to add that right to it. Let's see if I can do, like up in here. Just a little droplet. Oh, there we go. Just a streak. I don't know if can you see it? Just a little streak. Just a sniff. Okay, yeah. I definitely smell the like spruce and the fir that they're talking about, and something else, and I think it might be the hyacinth because it's somewhat floral. But that's a really nice wintry smell too. Okay, next we've got perfume oil, and it's FCS Cheer. The best way to spend Christmas well is wearing this for all to smell. Well, it's a little late for me for that. Rich, buttery vanilla pound cake over dark frankincense, patchouli, and cedar create a scent that's warm and inviting as Christmas itself. Okay, I've had one before that was a cake type smell. It was the Alice in Wonderland themed one. But I would have never thought to pair it with those darker scent notes. So I'm very interested to see how this is going to work out. Okay, and it comes in this little spray guy. And they also make, what am I thinking? They also have, like an atomizer thing that they sell that you can use with this to carry in your purse. Because this is, here, it's glass. So, this is a lot better, though, than it used to be. They used to do them in the little glass dram things, and sometimes you wouldn't get a stopper with it. And one time, I didn't pay attention, and I went like this with it, and it went all over the place. I smelled really good for a while, though. Alright, we're going to use this one on this wrist here. Prime, 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 prime. Prime, prime. There we go. Had to prime the pump and see. Squirts out quite a bit. I don't know if you can see really. It's quite a big little puddle there. And it is, whoa, sorry. I hit the camera. It is an oil. So it does react like an oil and has kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a viscousness to it. Oh, that's certainly interesting. It does have, oh my gosh, hold on. Guys, I'm having a moment. I'm sorry. A couple of weeks ago, my aunt passed. And this perfume smells like her house. So I'm having me just a second here where I'm trying to hold it together. But it does, you smell the cake part and you smell the frankincense and patchouli and the cedar. I'm trying to just think how to describe it other than my aunt's house. Warm. It's warm. That's all I can think of for a word to describe it with. It is a warm, woody, comforting scent with a bit of, you know, ooh, something's baking in the oven going on. Okay, let's move on to something else, please. Alright, next is a bath bomb. I think I've gotten bath bombs before, but they never looked like this little scoop of gelato. This one is in yellow snow. That's hysterical. 9 out of 10 customers prefer it to smelling like beef and cheese, but there's always one in every family. A juicy blend of ripe plums, whipped caramel, vanilla jasmine, and exotic woods with just a squeeze of zesty mandarin oranges. Soothing and revitalizing in one drop. Sometimes I think they go a little overboard with their scents. Like, you could have stopped at 3 things, honey. But, I don't know. We'll see. They're the experts, not me. How does this open? Right there. So this is just a tiny little bath bomb. I think the ones they have on their website that are like this are bigger. I think they're closer to the size of the fortune cookie soap. I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to try and... Okay, I guess I'm going to have to kind of... Oh, okay, there's a little loose chunk. Do you see the little loose chunk right here? I'm going to take that out. I smell... nothing. I smell coffee still because it's on my hand. I guess that's not going to work. Let me try sniffing out of the bag again. Let me take a cue from some dogs or something here and do some of that rapid sniffing. You can't see this because I've got the camera down, but I'm like trying to stick my nose literally right into this hole and sniff, but without getting the bag stuck to my face, and it's just not working out for me. Okay, I smell something, but I can't quite place what it is off of their list. It might be the exotic woods. And maybe vanilla jasmine, but I don't really smell plums or oranges that much. Maybe those will come out when it's put in the bath. But there is a light scent to it that's not really floral, but it has floral notes to it. Okay, next. Next is something called a face plant. I've no idea. Never in a million. This is new. Christmas Graham is the scent, and it says, watch out, our new face plants, see, I told you it was new, might just have you singing I love you to virtual strangers at the office Christmas party. Warm, steamy air fresh with lavender and sea salt spray mingle with the woody earthiness of sage and dark vanilla. To use, fill a bowl or sink with very hot water. Drop in 2 to 3 tablets. Drape a towel over your head and the bowl or sink. Let the pore opening steam refresh and tone with sea salt and calming lavender. They need to make this also in one that'll open your sinuses. Oh, because I would buy the shit out of that. Oh, buy it all up. Look, I found another snowflake. And then, of course, there's also, like, all kinds of shiny stuff down in here. Shiny ones. Anyways, this is it here. And they look like little tablets. Did it tell how many? 2 to 3. Okay, so this is like 2 or 3, depending on how many you want to use, doses. And then it's got little bits of dried lavender in with it too, and I like that. I love lavender, so I have a feeling that this is going to be something I like, because I like lavender, I like vanilla, sea salt. I mean, I live at the beach. Sage, I'm not so... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that is good. It smells like the beach, along with that, that sage, the woodiness of the sage. The lavender doesn't hit me very hard out of here, which is weird. And the vanilla is just kind of a little bit under it. So I'm excited to try these out. And then the last one on here is a dry shampoo. I tried a dry shampoo from them, like 2 years ago. It's from the collection they did for Wicked, Witch Please. I had ordered it full size, which comes in a big bottle of it. So I know it's good, so let's see about this. It's in the scent Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. There's gotta be a funny joke in there somewhere. You've already made that funny joke back at the shave oil, so leave it alone. A refreshy floral, it's a word, trust us, blend that bursts with lilies, freesia, jasmine, and bayberry, muddled with fresh blackberries and plums, garnished with a sprig of peppermint. Now, I'm not huge on florals. They make my head hurt, so we'll see how I end up liking this. Okay, I opened it up. It's like a little, baby powder deal. I can already smell it. Turns out refresh a floral is a word. It is floral, but it's very, very, very light. I'm not sure. I think it might be the freesia I'm smelling most. And I don't really smell plum that much, maybe, but blackberries and also the peppermint. But it is very, very refreshing smelling, and it's very clean smelling. I really like that. This would be a great dry shampoo, I believe. So I'm pretty excited to try that out, too. So that is the box. We just got, all the little fuzzies left. I don't see any. Oh, there's another snowflake. But that's it. Alright. So to recap, in reverse, we've got the dry shampoo in Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. We've got the Christmas Graham face plant. I don't know what to call those. Facial steaming things. We've got the bath bomb in the scent Yellow Snow. We've got the perfume oil in FCS Cheer, which is the one that almost made me cry because it smelled like my aunt's house. We've got the Shower Duet Shave Oil, which is another new product of theirs, I believe. And that is the one that smelt a lot like spruce or fir trees and hyacinth. So we've got the World's Best Cup of Coffee whipped cream, which I am still smelling on my hands and has ruined pretty much everything else for me because it smells like Sunday brunch or weekend breakfast or whatever. It smells like waffles with real maple syrup and coffee, and that's like my favorite, so I'm gonna enjoy using the heck out of that. We've got the OCD hand sanitizer in Swirly Twirly Gumdrops. This is the one that to me smelled very strongly of the cranberry and black currant. And then we've got Buddy, the fortune cookie soap, and that is the one that I couldn't quite place what it smelled like. It smelled sweet and a little bit woody at the same time, and it's just weird, but not unpleasantly weird. So that's what we've got, along with our snowflake confettis and our broken candy cane. They're always broken. Always. I could go into some sort of spiel on this, but I won't. But that'll be good to add to like hot cocoa or something later on. It's actually, okay, for those of you who don't know, I am in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. As in beach, warm, happy town. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. So, this is perfect. I'm gonna just curl up with a hot cocoa with this and maybe do some of that and, you know, slather on some of the world's best cup of coffee while I drink coffee and have a good old time. Okay, put this back in there. I guess that is it. I've got a lot to do coming up. I've got all kinds of candy kits, candy taste tests, soda taste tests. I'm staring over here at the pile of stuff I have that is in my to put on YouTube pile. I've got craft kits to unbox, and I've got the new spring soap box, but I will probably do either a candy kit or a candy taste test next. Ooh, wait, no, I can't do that. Ooh, that candy taste test might have to wait a little bit. Or actually, the candy taste test might have to be spaced out filmed. Like, I might have to taste one and then record another day tasting another one. Because I am participating in a challenge for work for the Biggest Loser. No comments, please. That's just mean. And so far I'm in the lead. Like I said, no comments, please. That's just mean. And I would like to stay in the lead because everybody's putting in money for it. And I want the money. And our boss is throwing in money too. So I'm pretty excited about it. So I don't want to jeopardize that by doing a candy tasting test for YouTube. Or a soda one, really, for that matter. I might do a candy kit because that's just like one thing. Or I might do one of the craft boxes. I'm not sure. And then I'll do the spring box. Alright. So I'll see you guys next time no matter what it is I decide to do. Just know that there's a lot of stuff coming up.